going to solve a problem from differentiation of inter first year. The question is find the derivative of the function cos ax using first principle. So, using the first principle means what is the first principle? Limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x whole by h. This is the first principle of derivatives. Okay. Using this, we have to find the derivative of that function. So, right, first f of x is equals to cos ax. Next, f of x plus h. F of x plus h is nothing but substitute in the place of x, you have to substitute x plus h. So, this what you will get cos ax plus ah. Okay. Now, substitute these two in this formula. What we will get? Limit h tends to 0 cos ax plus ah minus cos ax whole by h. Okay. Now this is in the form of sin c minus sin d, which is equals to 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. This is the formula we have to use for this formula. Sorry, sin I wrote. Just change this now. Okay, this is the formula we have to use for this. Now substitute here. What is the c value? C is equals to ax plus ah and d equals to ax. Okay. Now substitute. That implies limit h tends to 0 2 sin ax plus ax by 2 sin ax plus minus ax by 2 whole by h. That implies limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0. Here what you will get? Ax plus ax, that is 2ax. So 2 sin 2ax plus what left? Ah by 2 into sin ax minus ax get cancelled and left ah by 2 whole by h. Next, that implies limit h tends to 0. This again in the form of, let us write it, sin 2ax by 2 plus ah by 2 into sin ah by 2. This is in the form of sin a plus b. Sin a plus b equals to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, using this formula we have to, only for this we have to use this formula. Okay. Okay. Next, limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0. 2 into sin 2ax by 2 cos ax by 2 plus cos 2ax by 2 sin ah by 2, okay, into sin ah by 2 whole by h. That implies limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0. So So here this two cancel and multiply this with this. That is 2 into sine ax sine ah by 2 cos ah by 2 plus cos ax into sine square ah by 2 whole by h. Okay, that implies limit h tends to 0. In this and in this you can take common. This and this common, right? Let us take that common. 2 into sine ah by 2 is common taken here. So what left? Sine ax cos ah by 2 plus sine ax cos ah by 2 plus cos ax into sine ah by 2 whole by h. Okay, now substitute the value of h here, that is 0. Okay, before that, limit h tends to 0. This what you will get? 2 into sine ah by 2 2h. Okay, and here ax cos ah by 2 plus cos ax into sine ah by 2. This h came here because this all into only you can do in this way. Next, now substitute the value of h here. Before okay, that implies this what you will get, ma. Before we have done sine of sine ah by, sorry, before the before problem what we found, limit h tends to 0, sine h by h is equals to 1, right? So here h is there, that is 1h, but in the place of 1 we have a here. What you will get? A into 1 you will get. So here what you will get, ma? Okay, here what you will get? A by 2 you will get. So now substitute the value of this becomes a. Then here ax, this becomes again 0, that is cos 0 is 1 plus again 1 into 0, that is this becomes whole becomes 0. Let us write it. 2 into a by 2 into sine ax, this becomes cos 0 you will get, right? In the place of h if you substitute 0, a into 0 is 0, 0 by 2 is 0. So cos 0 plus cos ax into sine 0. Okay, and here this two get cancelled. That implies, what are the values here we have to note? Cos 0 equals to 1, sine 0 equals to 0. This we have to remember here the values. So at last what you will get? A into cos 0 is 1. So 1 into sin ax is sin ax plus cos ax into 0. What you will get? A into sin ax plus 0 into anything is 0. That equal to a sin ax. Okay. This is the derivative of cos x. Understood?